Hey guys, Jessica Henry here. I am super happy to join you today. I just have some really exciting things I wanted to talk to you about real quick. And sorry, kind of adjusting this a little bit. Yeah, so anyway, I had asked a question earlier today on Facebook. And I asked it on Instagram too. What are your goals, your artistic goals for 2019? And I have had phenomenal response on this question. And I think that it's actually a really good one to just really think about. We have seen incredible response with the offerings that we have been giving with our Renaissance Academy as well as our other programs. And so I wanted to share those with you a little bit and just talk to you about some of those things as well as reaching goals and just really becoming the best artist and best person that you can be. Some of the things that I've been hearing today and over until yesterday about when I asked, what are your artistic goals for 2019? A lot of people are saying things, like, I want to have more time. I want to make more time. I really want to get better at understanding portraiture or drawing better and just feeling the confidence to paint whatever it is I want to paint. I want to get into galleries and just phenomenal things. And in fact, if you want to leave a comment below, I would love to see your responses here on YouTube. I know that there are many of you out there that I can see what you're saying in your interests and where your heart is with your art and just where you are with that. So I would love to hear your responses here too. I think that on a heart level, I think that as we look ahead at 2019, we really do want to get better. I know I've made out my New Year's resolutions. I've got them on little recipe cards, actually tacked to my bedroom wall where I wake up in the morning. And on those, it's create art. One of them is create art that satisfies me in my heart. And several people have been saying that on this question on Facebook. I want to make art not for anybody else, not for galleries, shows, but just for me. And that is something that I really do believe in too. With our Renaissance Academy, one of the main things that I'm always telling people is to study under someone. It isn't about learning to be like that artist and to learn to think like them. The real objective is what you want to glean from any instructor are those nuggets of information that you can take, that you filter through, and you say, this is for me, this isn't for me, whatever. But to find those little gems of truth and make them your own and find how that translates into your sense of life, because that is truly the unique voice that you were blessed with and born with. And I don't think anybody's born with a specific ability to draw or paint. I think what you are born with is a unique desire to find that voice inside you that wants to get out and wants to be heard. So what we are doing with the Academy is teaching you how to have those tools to reach inside you, to train your hand and your mind and your eye to work together so that you have those tools and then just reach in and find the impressions and communicate that to the world. And so with the first year of the Academy, what we do is we teach you the foundations of drawing, moving then 5 weeks of that, move then into color theory, watercolor, pen and ink, perspectives, all those technical issues. We touch on composition all year long. It's actually 33 weeks. The first year is already done, but you can, enroll at any time kind of thing, work at your own pace. Then we get into plein air painting and landscape, and we start talking about color in how to mix blues and greens and so forth. And it's really wonderful. And then we did 2 weeks of horses, because every classical education has to have some sort of animal study. And so we thought we'd start it with horses. And then after that, then we get into a master copy, still lifes. We did still lifes for 5 weeks. It might have been 6 weeks. And yeah, 6. So we did the still lifes and we learned about creating atmospheric backgrounds, creating drama and movement of light and rich color and brush strokes, and how to make edges work for you in your composition, and how to make arrangements interesting, and a little bit about composition that way too, and size and placement on your canvas. So when you're dealing with nature, you've got all these variables, but then when you deal with a rectangular canvas, how do you arrange things to make it work in that confines? So that's our first rule of composition. So anyway, so that's that. And then we get into 2 weeks of master copy and 5 weeks of portraiture. And then this was our final year-end painting. This man on the horse, we combined everything and we spent 3 weeks. This one was mine and I told the students you had to do your own. So this was a plein air study I did in Ireland. We got a horse and the man, so we kind of combined everything in here. And even though I used classical traditional techniques, it is more of an impressionistic painting because I had to combine other elements and I conveyed my impression of the scene. And so that is how we kind of function with the school, classical impressionism. So we've got a solid technical foundation, and then we move into really finding your voice and your impression of who you are. So in the second year of the academy that we're about to start next month in February is we're going to do the same format with drawing. And so with that, we're going to do plaster cast drawing, more technical information on that. We're going to get into more composition. I've got these wonderful classical books, old books that I'm going to be drawing more from for the second year because the first year was more laying that foundation. So the second year I can really dive into those more technical issues. And I know that I've heard from a number of you here on YouTube that you really would like some more of that. And so look into what we're doing. And if you're at an intermediate level, you may want to look at year 2 of the academy. If you already feel you're kind of beyond year 1 in foundational studies, look at our year 2. And we're really excited about it. We're going to get into more working from life. I have a model that I'm going to be using for my portrait, as well as, again, we're going to work from animals. I don't know that we'll do horses again this year, so or maybe dogs or birds or something. We'll figure something out, but that'll be exciting. But yeah, we have the whole year pretty much laid out, a lot more on composition and perspective with that. Okay, so that's with the academy. So what I want to tell you about now is we had a holiday special sale, and hearing everybody's comments over the last day or two about their goals and objectives for year 2019, I thought, I was talking to my business partner, Daniel Harrido, and we were kind of hashing this over, and we thought, it was technically supposed to end on the 31st, but I'm hearing all of these comments, and people are saying that, they really want to find more time. They really want to push their art to the next level. Well, we decided to extend our special programs, our special offers to another 2 weeks. And so if you've been meaning to, or you got some Christmas cash and this is something that you have been really wanting to be a part of, now is your opportunity. We do take payment plans too, by the way. So let me tell you about those sales and the deals that we have going on. So we're extending this to January 15th. And so with that, the first one I want to tell you about, this is our biggest offering. So it's actually, you can save almost $1,000 in this deal. So if you enroll in year 1 of the Renaissance Academy, we are going to throw in all of our other programs at no charge. That's it actually comes to 51 videos. So the Renaissance Academy is 33 videos with workbooks. The workbook I printed them all out. It's about that thick, almost 500 pages. Of every lesson has a workbook. So I went to Staples and I printed out all 33 lessons, and it was huge. I was really excited. So anyway, you get all 33 lessons, plus then I'll tell you about the other 4 programs that come with it at no charge. So we have 8 plein air lessons from Tuscany to Tipperary. And that one is 4 videos that we did plein air in Tuscany, Italy area. And then I did 4 in Ireland and the whole Tipperary. We have the Rock of Cashel in that video series. You get that one for free. There's 8 videos. And then you get From Mesas to Mountaintops. That was done in Southwest Colorado. You have 7 videos. I did 1 workbook with that, but I put everything in the 1 workbook. So that was a phenomenal experience. All plein air, mountains, plateaus, the mesas, and it truly was, it was very spiritual just being down there, like ravens flying around, and you know how much I love ravens. So yeah, that was really great. Loved that. And then the painting the still life and painting the portrait come with it. So all together, there's 51 videos at a savings of, you get $988 of free stuff if you enroll in the first year. And that actually makes it out to 51 videos at $15 and some odd cents a video. So it's super good. Then we have 2 buy one, get one free offers. And those are, the first one are those two plein air, from Tuscany to Tipperary, and then the from Mesas to Mountaintops. And you get both of those for $197. So that actually comes out to $12 and something a video. I think $12.31 a video. So that's our lowest price per video offering that we have. And that's a great deal. And both filming all of those from Ireland to Italy to Southwest Colorado were just life-changing experiences. And I think that comes through in the videos. They're really just beautiful. And then the other ones, the other buy one, get one free offer, those are the plein air ones. So then we have this for the studio painters, we have the buy the still life, get the portrait for free. And so that's a great offering. So anyway, thank you. Yeah, so that's what we're offering, the buy one, get one free. And those are, if you buy one of those, it's $127 and you get them both. And that's really exciting too. A lot of information in those. Those workbooks are like 60 pages long. All right. And then if you just wanted to buy them separately, the still life or the portrait, they're $77 each. And I think that the landscape ones are $127 each for the bundle. So, all right. So anyway, that is our special offering. And I will put the links, all those links down below. And just really, I think that you would enjoy looking at them. I will also include a link to the Academy if you want to poke through that and see what that's all about. But anyway, I hope that you leave comments. I would love to see what your goals are for 2019. And it just means a lot to me. And I want to thank you guys so much for your support. And I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's and your holidays, however you celebrate it. And yeah, looking forward to a whole new year here on YouTube. And I do have lots of plans for the YouTube videos here and different things that I want to do, so stay tuned. If you've been enjoying this and you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Click the little bell and then you'll be notified. All right, you guys, thanks so much and have a wonderful New Year's. All right, bye-bye.